Hi all, Renee here. I am here today with my Twisted Sisters project, and this is what I made. It's a wall hanging little wreath that I made from the July-August 2023 catalog that just came out, and I made it all from this digital art collection right here from the Cape Cod collection. Really fun digital art package to use. I had a lot of fun with it. I'll just start at the bottom and work my way up and kind of explain to you how I made it. This is actually, and I wrote it down, a 9-inch floral craft ring. I bought these on Amazon years ago for a project, and I have a few of them left, so I thought that would be a great base. I did a quick painting with this apple barrel matte flamingo coral. Really simple. It dried so fast. So that's how it started. Then I just went into my Cricut, created a guide circle, the same size as this circle right here, and then just started building using the pieces from the digital art collection. On the bottom are coral pieces, and what I did is once I had it all laid out on the Cricut design software, I cut it twice. That way I would have extra pieces, and I'm glad I did because I ended up using all of the coral pieces. I did 2 different colors of coral and 2 different types of coral. And let me grab this back in and I can show you what those are. So I used this coral piece here and this coral piece here for the background. I just did 2 layers of the 2 colors, and I just used paper that was in my stash, just like extra paper I had. So I have no idea what color any of these are. If you want to make this, just do the colors that you like. So that's what I did to start it, and I just glued that down. And then I had cut out several in different sizes of all of the shells, the starfish, all the other little extra pieces. And then once I cut them out from just solid color cardstock and put them together, I was like, oh, they need a little bit of something. So I took just an old fingernail file. I don't even know what this is called, but fingernail file, and just kind of filed things to make them look a little weather worn, I guess you could say. And then some of them I was like, I don't know if the colors are quite right. So I just grabbed my Spectrum Noir Tri-Blends. These are the colors I use, just in case you were curious. And I just started coloring things up. And I put dots on some to give them some texture. Other ones, like these 2 here, that's actually the reverse side of what I colored, because I turned it over and I went, I like that better. So I just used those. Then I went ahead and glued all of those pieces down. So most of these are glued directly. Others I just used a little bit of what is it called? I can't remember what they're called. Glue dots. I use glue dots, which have a little bit of dimension to them, and put all of those down. Then I created this little scene using the fence part, the signpost. I used this piece of sand from the scrapbook layout. I used the chair and the umbrella. And what I did was I had them on here, and my husband kind of looking at it. He's like, you're kind of losing your little scene. So I took just a basic stitched rectangle die, cut out a piece of paper. I actually cut it out of the same paper as the sand right here, but it still just blended too much. So then I took Distress Oxide and just put Distress Oxide all over that paper to create my background. Cut off the part I didn't need, and then just started gluing everything down. Now the sand and the sign, I did several layers of paper just to give it a little more dimension, and then popped some of these up on top of foam. Then this little guy, I did 4. I did 4 for the headrest because I thought it needed to look like it was raised up above the seat. So put that on. I did 3 for the umbrella to give it a little more body. And this is what I came up with. So I went from a digital art set that is mainly created for doing things like cards and scrapbooks. And instead, I used it to make a home decor item. There are so many ways that you can use some of these items. Even if you just bought the embellishment kit, you can make something like this from that, glue it all together onto a frame, onto a wreath. And you don't even need to have this. You can just cut, if you have a Cricut, you can create a circle and cut out several and glue them together to give yourself a pretty good base. But that is my project for Twisted Sisters this time around. If you have any questions about this project, just leave me a comment down below. I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. And make sure you go down below to the playlist to see all the other Twisted Sister creations this month. We had a lot of fun with this one. There are a lot of great videos, so hope to see you there. And with that, I will let you go. If you're not already a subscriber, I would love to have you subscribe to my channel. Just hit the red button down below, or you can wait till the end and click my face. And if you like this video, if you could give me a thumbs up, that would be awesome. That tells YouTube that people like it and they'll share it with other people. So with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye.